Hey there, Aries, and welcome. We're going to jump right into your collective energy because, wow, there are some major shifts happening for you right now. We've synthesized all the key messages, and trust me, there's a lot to unpack. So let's just dive in. Okay, let's kick things off with this quote right here, because honestly, it's the heart of everything we're going to talk about today. If you've been feeling even a little bit down on yourself lately, just let this sink in. Hold on to it. Because this is all about a massive reframe of your whole journey. All right, here's the game plan. We're going to talk about a tough cycle that's finally ending, what this big transformation you're in looks like, and then we'll get into the nitty-gritty of your finances and relationships. And of course, we'll wrap up with what you can actually do with all this energy. So first things first, we have to talk about the end of this massive cycle. The readings are all screaming the same thing. A lot of you have been through it. Like really been through a struggle. So we're going to look at why that was happening. And the best part, why it's all wrapping up right now. I mean, does this sound familiar? That feeling of just running in circles, spinning your wheels? You're putting in all this work, all this effort, and it feels like you're getting absolutely nowhere. Well, let me just validate that for you. It has not been in your head. The readings all confirm this was a real, heavy energy that was basically designed to challenge your whole sense of self.
So you might be asking, what was the cosmic reason for all this? Well, it's this transit from Chiron, which is known as the wounded healer. And here's the thing, its job was never to make you fail. Think of it more like a spiritual personal trainer. It's designed to find your weakest spots, those areas you kind of ignore, and force you to work them out. It's been tough for sure, but it was all to make you stronger, more integrated.
And here it is, the light at the end of the tunnel. The good news, that really intense period of learning, it's coming to an end. That Chiron transit is literally packing its bags and moving out of Aries. You're about to get a major break from that constant pressure. School's out, you've graduated, and relief is right around the corner. Okay, so what does this actually look like right now? Well, as that old, heavy cycle wraps up, this incredible new energy is rushing in to take its place. And all that hard work you've been putting in, it's finally starting to pay off in ways you can actually see and feel.
This slide just lays it out perfectly, doesn't it? Look at that shift. You're leaving behind that old, stuck Four of Pentacles energy. You know, that feeling of just barely having enough, holding on for dear life? And you are stepping right into the Wheel of Fortune. This is huge. It means luck is turning in your favor, real momentum is building, and you're finally able to move forward with that classic Aries fire.
And let's be super clear here. This isn't just wishful thinking. It's not just a vibe shift. This is about seeing the first real, tangible signs that things are changing. We're talking about actual evidence in your physical world. That foundation you've been pouring your blood, sweat, and tears into, it's finally solidifying.
All right, let's talk money, because I know that's on a lot of your minds. How is all this big, transformative energy going to actually show up in your career, your business, and yeah, your bank account?
Yep, the million-dollar question. After what feels like forever just trying to get by, what does this new chapter really mean for your money? Well, let me tell you, the answer coming through is really, really good.
Check this out. The Ace of Pentacles is showing up for you. This is literally like the universe is reaching down and handing you a seed for a brand new, tangible beginning. We're talking something real in your material world. This isn't a maybe, it's a concrete offer on the table.
So what should you be looking for? Well, it could be anything from an increase in revenue, maybe a new job opportunity that just pops up out of nowhere, or even just that feeling of, wow, things are finally starting to feel stable. It could even be that one piece of good news you've been holding your breath for. It's coming.
Now, with this new opportunity comes a little bit of homework. The King of Pentacles is stepping in with some advice, and it's basically this: step up and be the boss of this new abundance. This isn't just about getting lucky. It's about actively managing what comes in. Be smart, work hard, and make a plan to grow that little seed into a massive, strong tree.
Okay, we've talked about money, so let's shift gears and talk about the heart. Because this powerful energy isn't just about your career, it's also having a massive impact on your relationships, and it's pushing you to connect with people in a whole new way. The energy that's coming through for you in love and relationships is the Knight of Cups. And this guy is all about leading with your heart. It's about emotion, it's about being open. And yeah, that might feel a little scary, a little vulnerable, especially after everything you've been through. But the message is clear: move forward with an open, honest heart. But to really let this beautiful new energy in, there are a few things you've got to do. The cards are saying it's time to consciously leave behind that old messiness of the past. You know, that Five of Cups energy where you're just focused on what went wrong. It's time to rise above the old drama, the gossip, whatever it was. Start projecting the love you actually want to get back. It's time to drop the armor and let people in. For real.
Wow, we have covered so much ground. So let's pull it all together and wrap this up. This last part is all about your path forward, the key things you need to remember to really harness all of this amazing new energy.
So, 3 simple things to remember. Number 1, reframe failure as learning. You weren't failing, you were in class, and you passed. Number 2, get practical with your dreams. A big vision is great, but it needs a step-by-step plan to actually happen. And number 3, don't give up now. Seriously, you are so much closer to the finish line than you think. Dig deep and just keep going. And just in case you needed a little more motivation to persevere, here's something awesome. The sources are actually pointing to a specific timeline for this. Your luck is officially turning, and you can expect to feel a huge positive shift in about 5 weeks from now, right around Sagittarius season. You are that close. So I want to leave you with this one final thought to chew on. You've done the hard work, you went through the training, you've faced down all those challenges, and look at you. You're stronger than ever. That intense class is officially over. So the only question left is, what are you going to build with all this brand new hard-won strength? Because now, the future is completely up to you.